Good morning and happy Monday, team. So today I got 6 blocks for y'all. Light kind of went out, so heads up there. 6 blocks for y'all. You're gonna want some dumbbells. Most of these blocks are gonna be kind of short with 2 exercises on the 45s for about 3 rounds. So let's start with this first one. We start with a walkout to plank shoulder tap. So from that stand, walking those hands into that plank position, squeezing the butt, squeezing the core. Drive one hand up, control it down, switching sides. Walking it back, hands in the air. As an option, you can always go to the knees for that plank shoulder tap, or take that out all together. From there, we're going to go into that lateral halo. So we grab onto that weight, hold it from the chest, sit down back in those hips, take it up, wrapping that weight around the head in that halo, switching sides. So we get to work the hip and shoulder mobility there. So team, without further ado, let's get that weight off to the side, get ready to start taking it up with that walk out to shoulder tap in 3, 2, 1, walk out to shoulder tap. Nice tight core, tapping it, walking it back, hands up. Looking good, already 20 seconds to go. Find that core. Not tugging that chin as we move. Let's get ready for that lateral halo in 3, 2, 1. Lateral halo, we lunge it back, around that head, switching sides. Then sink down back low in those hips. Rotate that weight around the head as close as we can. Team, let's get ready for that walkout shoulder tap. In 3, 2, 1, walkout shoulder tap. Round number 2 of 3. Looking good, crew. Just 15. Let's get ready. We got that lateral halo coming up in 3, 2, 1. Lateral halo. Stepping to the side. Driving it up. Looking good, crew. Keep those legs moving. Let's get ready. We got that final round, starting with those walk out shoulder taps in 2, 1. Walk it out. Tapping those shoulders. Looking solid, team. Just 15. Now we're back to lateral halos. Team, let's get ready for that lateral halo in 3, 2, 1. Lateral halo, we laterally lunge it. Right around that head. Again, not hitting the head, are moving it to work that mobility. Just 30 seconds till that break. Looking good, crew. 15. Let's get ready for that break in 3, 2, 1. Taking that breather, shaking it out. So block number 2, we got 2 more movements, each on the 45 for 3 laps. We're gonna start off with that squat hold to jump. So feet shoulder width apart, sit down, hold for 1/1000, slowly up. You can always hold it for a little longer or shorter and then drive up to that toe raise if the jump is too much. Again, that goal is to work those legs. So we then take that into that high plank, knees or toes, alternating low row, drive the weight up. Nice gentle control down, switch in sides and repeat. The goal is to not throw those hips side to side. So we're gonna squeeze those butt cheeks, get a wider base of support, knees or toes there. We got about 10 seconds till we take it up. Starting again, squat hold to jump, then that plank low row, each on the 45, 3 laps. Let's get it ready. Squat hold to jump in 3, 2, 1. Sit it down, hold for that 1/1000, slowly up. 1/1000, slowly. When we slowed it up, we open up those hips. Looking good, team. Fifteen. Crew, let's get ready. We got that plank low row in 3, 2, 1. Hold that plank, drive up, control down. Looking good. Again, find that control on the way down. Try to keep those shoulders down back. Core tight. Just 15. Let's get ready for that squat hold to jump. In 3, 2, 1. Hold that 1/1000. Slowly up. Looking good, crew. Coming up to 15. Crew, let's get ready. That plank low row in 3, 2, 1. Plank low row. Nice tight core. Keep that core tight, team. Just 15. Crew, let's get ready. Squat, hold to jump. Last time in 3, 2, 1. Last round. If we want to challenge yourselves, hold it for a little longer, like 2 to 3 seconds for 1 explosion up. Looking good, nice solid hold and explode. Coming up to about 15 seconds to go. Solid, solid team. We're gonna get ready to go back to that plank. Alternate low row in 3, 2, 1. Plank position. Alternate that low row. Keep that core tight. Solid team, 30 to go. Fifteen. Here we get that break in 3, 2, 1. Taking that breather, checking out for the next round. Everything is on the minute for 2 laps. We start with a marching bridge, just laying on our backs. We drive those hips up. We're gonna drive one leg up at a time. Nice gentle control on the way down. We want to feel booty and hammies. So if you're way up in those quads, walk those feet away from the body. And again, for that full minute, just holding it there. That's gonna take us into bicycle crunches. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Squeezing as we rotate. In that option, legs a little closer to the ground. That takes us to those beetles or kick throughs. Knees hips at 90, shoulders over wrist. Lift the right hand, kick the left leg through. Then switch sides. Options here. Again, we can just rotate with the top half or just rotate with the bottom half and take out that combo. Lastly, we got that single leg deadlift. Pulling that weight, hinging at those hips. Let's get ready. We got that bridge walk in 3, 2, 1. Hips are high. Drive one leg up. Control it down. Weight is optional to focus. Tight core, tight butt. Feel the backs of those legs. Whew. There we go. And everything is on the minute here, so it's not about speed. Less than 30 to go. Let's get ready for those bicycle crunches coming up. In 3, 2, 1. Bicycle crunch. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Squeezing it together. And hopefully that didn't just mess up my entire recording, because Apple doesn't like to hold do not disturb to do not disturb levels. That's my little grr. Anyway, we got about 20 seconds here. Focus on that core. Just 10 seconds, team. Let's get ready. We've got those Beetles. 3, 2, 1. Beetles. Core is nice and tight. Kicking it through. Right back. Again, focus on that nice tight core as we're kicking through. Oofta. Not over rotating. 30 seconds to go. Keep those knees back at 90. Not let those feet cross. Just 15. Let's get ready. Single leg deadlifts. 3, 2, 1. Single leg deadlifts. Shoulder blades down back. Hinging at those hips. Driving it back up and squeeze. And feeling that nice stretch through the booty and back of legs. Shoulder blades staying down back. 30 seconds to go. We got just 15. Find that balance. We're going to go back through this one last time, everything on the minute, starting with that marching bridge in 3, 2, 1. Marching bridge, hips are high, drive it up, control it down. Looking good, crew. 30 seconds here. Looking good, 15. Then control that leg down. Keeping those hips high. Let's get ready for that bicycle crunch in 3, 2, 1. Bicycle crunch. Pushing through that heel. Squeezing that core. Just on that minute. Looking good, 15. Then we got that Beetle coming up, team. We got this. Squeezing that core. Let's get ready for that Beetle in 3, 2, 1. Let's Beetle up on that toe. Send it through. Back to center. Looking good, team. Looking solid, 30 seconds. Here in just about 15, we'll go back to that single leg deadlift. Let's get that ready. In 3, 2, 1. Single leg deadlift. Hinging at those hips. Hoofta. Driving it back. Hoofta. And try and keep that nice straight line, head to heel, as we go. "30 seconds. Hoofda. Looking good, just 15, team. Let's stay here. Hoofda. Let's get ready for that break coming up in 3, 2, 1. Taking that breather, shaking on out. So from here, we're back in that 45 by 3 for 2 movements. We're gonna go ahead and start with that narrow push-up. So if you take your normal push-up stance and just move it an inch in, the closer in, the more challenging it'll be. So you wanna find one that'll challenge you, but from toes or from knees, you can still at least bend and drive it back up. The depth does not have to be huge. Then we flip it over for that leg raise. So that belly button's in that spine. We lift those legs up, control them down as low as we can without that back popping off. Come back up, control down. Option here, bending at those knees through that heel tap, still keeping that belly button in that spine. Nice tight core. Team, let's get ready. Everything on the 45, 3 laps, starting with those narrow push-ups. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Nice narrow push-ups. Get low, drive high. Looking good, team. Again, core is tight. Even if we are narrow, we'll keep everything nice and fly. Come up to 15. Let's get ready to flip it over. We got that leg raise in 3, 2, 1. Leg raise up. Control down as low as we can without the low back popping off. Drive it back up. Get option. Keep those knees bent. Less than 30. We got about 10 seconds. We flip back over. It's those narrow push-ups. Again, staying about the same narrow distance in 3, 2, 1. Again, that option. Widen that hands back up for those push-ups as needed. Looking good, crew. Just 15. Let's flip it over, leg raises in 3, 2, 1. Back to those leg raises. Get a nice tight core as we move those legs. Looking good, crew. Proof that quick little reset as needed. Coming to about 15. Let's go ahead and flip it over. We got those push-ups in 2, 1. Back to narrow push-ups. Looking good, team. Finding that drive. Best effort we got. About 15. And let's flip it over. Leg raise, last 45 in 3, 2, 1. Last 45 of leg raises. Been really working that core, keeping that low back flat on the ground. Looking solid, team. We'll get that break here in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Taking that breather, shaking it out. So the next round, we're gonna get some cardio in there. We got quick feet for 45. Nice fast movement on those legs. We can go nice wide and low, narrow and high. Again, we want to tap those heels. You can always take it to more of a march. So that quick feet as needed. Then 45 seconds of squat jacks, feet together, drop it low, pop it high. Options, we can step it out instead. Again, we got about 30 seconds before we launch. Shake out what you need to, and we will get ready here in a second. Whew. Okay, team. Again, we got 45 seconds, quick feet, 45 seconds squat jacks, 3 laps. Let's get it ready. Whew. Shake it out. Those quick feet start in 3, 2, 1. Super quick feet. And we get nice and low. We can drive nice and high and alternate between the two. Just get that blood flow. Looking good. We can move those arms. Nice and low. Drive it high. We got about 20 seconds, so we take it to those squat jacks. Team, let's get ready. We got squat jacks on the 45. In 3, 2, 1. Squat jack. Drop it down into those hips. Pop it high. And as we land, we want knees and toes pointing the same direction. Just 15. Crew, let's get ready. Quick feet. 3, 2, 1. Quick feet. Wide and narrow. 45. Looking good here, team. Keep those legs going. Whew. Let's get ready for those squat jacks coming up. And 3, 2, 1. Squat jacks. Looking good, team. Keeping those legs going. About 20 seconds to go. We got those quick feet coming up. In 3, 2, 1. Super quick feet. Nice wide low. Back to high. We're in that final round of this block. We're gonna break and then just one more lap to go. Keep those legs moving. Team, we got just 15. Let's get ready, squat jacks. 3, 2, 1, squat jacks. Get low, pop it high. Just 45, and then that break. In that option, how low we go, in that squat, 30 seconds. looking good, team. About 15. Whew. Team, almost there. We got just 3, 2, 1. Taking that breather. One final block today. 3 movements, all in the 45 to 2 laps. We start with the roll up. So we either roll the sit up engaging the core, we roll to that squat, or we roll to the stand. Finding what variation you're at and maintaining is that goal. That takes us to speed skaters. Step or hop it, sit in that hip for 45. Then we grab a weight, power jack it out for 45. Option, step and press. So team, let's get it ready. We start with those roll-ups here in just 10 seconds. Find that variation that works for you, whether it's a crunch, squat, or stand in 3, 2, 1. Option 1, oops. Option 2, and option 3. Come to that stand. Then finding what option is best for you. Ooh. Looking good, team. Just 15 seconds to go. Whew. And there we go. Crew, let's get ready. We got speed skaters. 3, 2, 1. Speed skaters. Step or hop it. Side to side. In just 45 here. Looking good, team. Keep those legs driving. Just 15. Let's get ready, find that weight. Pop jacks, or power jacks in 3, 2, 1. Power jack. Looking good, crew. Keep that body moving. $15. Crew, let's get ready. We got roll-ups in 3, 2, 1. Roll up. Drive it up, squeeze, right back. Whew. Looking good, team. About 20 seconds to go. Hoof step. Ten seconds. Speed skaters in 2, 1. Speed skaters, 45. Keeping those legs moving. Looking solid. Legs are driving. Crew, let's get ready. Power jacks. Last 45 in 3, 2, 1. Power jacks. After this, we're done. Let's keep that body moving. Come up to the last 15. Team, we got 3, 2, 1. Catching that breath. That is what we got for the day. Hope you all had fun. I'll see you again this week. Whew. What up, Nero? Hope. There we go.